What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? Welcome to the circus that is my life. Welcome to another vlog by yours truly, the one, the only, the magnificent Josh. Hope you guys are all having a good week. I hope things are going well. Hope you had a great 4th of July. I myself had an interesting one. First of all, I spent most of it working, so that was fun. Earning the money, paying the bills, getting things taken care of. That's life. That's what I do. So yeah, I've been working on Thursday, the 3rd. I think it was Thursday. No, it was on the 2nd. On the 2nd, I went to my brother's house, and we had a 4th of July party out there. It was a little awkward because Gabe, my nephew, decided to do some things to make things a bit awkward, and then there was other things that went on that ended up making things a little awkward for everybody. But still managed to enjoy my time there, spent time with my sister, spent time with my brother and his wife, and my sister's family, my nephew Ronan, my favorite nephew. He's cool. He's a good kid. He is very polite. He's very sweet, very well mannered. Though, you know, he's a kid, so he can be a kid too. But just want to give my little nephew Ronan a shout out because he never gets shout outs on my vlogs. He deserves a shout out once. So we watched fireworks and had a barbecue at my brother's. My brother made pulled pork, which was so delicious. I meant to take some home with me, but I completely forgot to ask if I could take some home. And then when I get to my house, my brother was like, "Oh man, I should have given you some of the leftovers to take home. I forgot." I was like, "Dang it! I know, we both forgot. I forgot to ask, and I should have because I missed out. But that's all right. I'll have pulled pork another time. I'm hoping that me and my brother get to hang out and go watch Spider-Man. My brother, his wife, maybe Gabe, and Ryan will come with me too, and hopefully we can make a dinner and a movie out of it with the whole family. I'd love to do that. I like doing things like that with my family. Those are the moments I'm going to remember when one of us are gone. So, be it hanging out with Ryan or my brother or Stacy. And my sister. I wonder if my sister wants to come with us. We should ask. Brother, ask my sister if she wants to come see Spider-Man with us. But I'm going to figure out the date, and I'll message you all. We'll get it all worked out. Maybe my sister can come if she wants to. I'd love to have you, Sister Crystal. Not a whole lot else to talk about, to be honest with you. So this is going to be like a really short vlog, but it's also going to have a little bit of fireworks at the end. You get to hear my sister cursing a few times, like right when I start recording, to get the fireworks on video. I really can't do much about it, so that's your contribution to the vlog, sis. Just playing PS Vita still. Been playing Parasite Eve. I'm about 6 hours into it. Parasite Eve. It's an old PlayStation 1 game. It's about evolution and mitochondria and the cells taking over and blah blah blah, DNA evolving and so on and so forth. But anyways, you guys, let's see, what else do I got to talk about? For my actual 4th of July, I just spent it at home. Didn't do anything. I worked until 7 o'clock, then I went home and watched YouTube videos, made my night worth a lot. And my plans for the rest of the week, it's Sunday. I usually do these vlogs on Saturday, but I got off at 7 yesterday, so there was no real chance to record a vlog. But today I get off at 8 instead of 7 because our job now has us staying open until 8 o'clock on Sundays and opening at 10 o'clock instead of 11 o'clock. So we're open 2 hours later now. Well, an hour earlier and an hour later. Which is fine with me. But I've been working a lot of 11 to 7 shifts, and those are kind of hard for me, to be honest, because I struggle with falling asleep at night in a timely manner, and so I'm still exhausted by that time. I prefer the 1 o'clock shift, which is what I usually work, but they need me to work earlier for now, so that's what I'm doing, people. I gotta figure out how to make something more entertaining on my channel. Maybe I should do like a podcast or something. Podcast review. Oh, speaking of which, what have I watched this week? Anything worth mentioning? Watched a couple episodes of Rick and Morty, so I'm all caught up on that. I watched I binge watched the season of From. I didn't watch the whole season this week. I watched half the season because I was already done with the other half, so binged the last half of the season. It was really good. I just hope they get to actually answering some questions, considering from what I hear, next season is going to be the last season. So they better answer some questions because they haven't really answered much. It's like I found out that the writers of From are the same writers from Lost. And if anyone remembers how Lost ended, it makes you worried about how From could end up going, where it could end. But who knows? I'll be right back, you guys. I'm back. So, truth is, I don't really have anything else to talk about, I don't think. Give me a moment to think. Let's see. I've been 3D printing a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past diorama. Can't wait to show you guys some of that stuff. It'll probably be up on my Facebook at some point. I should, I don't really do a lot of editing on these videos. They're kind of one-take videos. I used to do multiple takes. I used to do all that sort of stuff if you watched me for very long. But I've mostly been a one-take video guy. This is more of a video journal than supposed to be entertaining for the whole world. Though it would be cool if I went viral and became entertaining and people cared about my daily life. But I barely care about my daily life, so... but I'm trying to drag out time so that there's more video going on. I haven't watched anything else. I watched House of the Dragon. That was pretty good so far. The new season. So if you guys are watching that, I give it a thumbs up. You go ahead and watch this season. And Ryan, so I told you guys I lost all my save files on the PS4 because I accidentally deleted them all. Through one command, I deleted all my save files on the PS4. I didn't realize that that's what it was going to do. But Ryan was playing Lunar Silver Star Story, and he created a new save file where I was at last in the game. So thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Now when I'm ready to go back and play it, which I hardly ever play games on consoles or PC anymore. I'm mostly just play on the handheld here because I can pick it up for 2 minutes or 1 minute and put it down and come back to it later. That's why I like the handheld so much. But thanks for playing through the game and getting me back to where I was so that I can continue playing. That's a shout out to Ryan. So I guess you guys are going to see the fireworks now. Stay awesome, stay cool, and stay out of trouble, Gabe. Love you guys. Bye.
Here, this is for you. Yeah? Oh shit, hurry, take it. I gotta do this. Hurry up. Only prepared.
I got 500. In your cup, what can we say?
Oh, here we go, shit.
Ooh, look, there's more. Ah! Alexa, play.
Okay.
There's an old man that's sitting there. I said, your schoolhouse is kind of run down. He said, no, it'll do for our little town. I said, now, is this the first time you've been to our little town?
That's not true. I like it.
Oh, yes, it is.
76. Two. Ay.
Dibs on